What? What's up, guys? Welcome to another video, and welcome to another ARG reaction video. This one is the newest one from Zach. This one is new from Zacko Builds. It's freshly unpackaged, unboxed, uploaded 3 days ago. And we're gonna react to it. It's called The Story of a World You Will Never See Again. I guess Minecraft ARGs plus the word world is pretty common and really popular. So if you enjoy my videos, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new ones, and let's jump straight into it.
Now you are left thinking, what of me? You may be shocked to learn that this was not the correct spawn location for this Minecraft server.
Very good start. I'm very shocked, you know? This is not natural. The amount of times I spawned in this kind of bedrock maze or tunnel, like almost every time.
Someone had changed it. This
really?
is Luna. She doesn't know it yet, but in the months since she's last been on this server, it's gone from a typical survival world to essentially the back rooms on crack. The crack rooms, if you will. Anyway, this isn't quite where the video starts, so let's go back a mere 2 minutes.
Okay, so this server is mine and a couple friends, but our friend who owns it and paid for it, well, they moved away a few months ago, and I haven't heard from him since. But if you go,
is your friend okay?
If it loads, yeah, the title, it's different. It says, "I'll see you again. Log on, please." So I logged on, but
I'll see you again.
It won't let me sleep. It's a peaceful world.
Is it just me, or is the bed weird? I don't think the bed's supposed to have. I don't think there's a texture pack. Everything else is normal. The bed is like has darker shadows. Am I dumb? Like, is this like the new texture? I haven't played Minecraft for some time now.
There are no monsters nearby, I can guarantee it.
Luna then shows us that there are no mobs outside and nothing like hidden underground anywhere. And unfortunately, she can't like switch into spectator mode to look around. But the weird thing here to me is the bed itself. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's weird.
Right. I recreated this frame in my own world, and you can see that there is a distinctive difference between the two.
Yeah,
listen,
that's what I said. Like, what? It's weird.
Corrupted
try the different bed. Maybe the bed is cursed.
Or maybe Luna has a texture pack on that we don't know about. But what I will say is from this angle, we can see 3 short dashes, 3 long, and
more
scoped. Short.
More scoped.
And if you still don't believe me, the bottom of the bed in this frame literally reads help. Something is going on.
Okay. Immediately. 1 minute 43 seconds. Theory. It's the friend who paid for the server that moved away. Something happened to him, and that friend is asking for help. And the only way to contact is and to communicate is through this.
But apparently there seems to be a bigger issue than just not being able to sleep in this bed. Because as Luna shows us, these chunks over here are not loading.
Nope.
And by not loading, I mean they don't exist.
Where's the rest of my world? I know I haven't played in a while, but when did Mojang drop the delete your entire world update? Like, I've messaged my friends trying to get them to come online to look at this, but they haven't even responded.
So it's a friend it's a friend. Okay, so it's a friend in trouble. That's why he's not responding. Something happened. So is the world slowly like destroying itself? Like it's slowly deleting? Because the title is The World You Will Never See Again. So my theory is, right, it's slowly gonna start deleting itself or some shit.
As Luna starts making her way back to her house, in the corner of our eye, we can see some sort of tunnel peeking out of the fog, just barely. Luna doesn't notice it at first, but she does notice that her storage room has been entirely emptied out. Someone has really been messing with this server. She eventually spots the tunnel, and getting a better look at it doesn't really help me figure out why it's here or how it generated. But eventually Luna starts bridging over to it, because what else are you gonna do?
Speed bridging it? Yep.
Oh shit! Oh fuck. Oh my god. What? That's one way to get to the tunnel.
Now you are left thinking, what of me? What of who?
Is the friend so jealous or some shit? Is that the friend messaging? Are there like two entities, a friend and the enemy, the villain?
And that brings us back to this world. A world that I promise, after this video is done, you will never see again.
I hope so. I don't want to see this shit. Yeah, I don't want it. Content warning. This video contains occasional flashing lights similar to camera flash, as well as topics related to suicide and death. Timestamps available below. Viewer discretion is advised. So yeah, warning to you guys. If you're find this like skip it. I didn't check the timestamps, but like just a warning, like
Luna starts making her way down this corridor, and we can see these lights that don't actually seem to have a source that they are coming from, at least not one we can see. Eventually, though, she comes across a bigger room, which definitely has a lot going on in it. On this one wall, though, there seems to be a large pattern that's
QR code, yes.
What use do I have for a QR code?
Scan it? I don't know. What could a QR code do? I really fucking wonder. What use does a QR code have? Like, scan it, you'll see.
Oh, wait. It's a screenshot.
It is, in fact, the screenshot that did that, and upon pulling up the image, we can see that this unusual flash seems to have altered the image in some way.
Why? How?
And I tried scanning this QR code with no avail, but Luna actually notices that embedded in the image is a URL, specifically an Imgur link that gives Luna...
How? In what kind of eyesight do you have to see this? Who? What? She was looking at that screenshot with a microscope. I'm telling you now. Like, what? Either you were looking at it with super close, like you stick your face to the fucking screen, or you were looking at that image for years. It's literally like almost similar color as the background.
A set of images. Now, when I first saw these, they looked vaguely familiar, but I wasn't sure until Luna said,
"These look like those like build tutorials."
Oh!
That, like, gives you a layout of what you need to build.
And she's absolutely right. If you take this image as well as this chart, you can see that the circles are slabs, the triangles, stairs, etc., etc. But the central issue here is that there's nothing but bedrock. So how is Luna gonna find stuff to build this?
What?
Oh, what's on?
However, no matter how much Luna messages this guy, who seems to go by Mutt, he doesn't respond. He shows up in the tab menu, but other than that join message,
of course you're gonna have some villainous skin.
Silent. Luna decides
so is he gonna be some villain? Like
tunnels, and
he looks like the skin looks like a Herobrine.
Goes on for
the shadow of a Herobrine.
There's a lot of different areas, specifically one that isn't actually lit, meaning that Luna has to slowly, bit by bit, make her way down this dark tunnel that eventually opens up into a dark room. She eventually finds a wall that juts out weirdly and finds that next to it is a sign that reads, "Its name is the Shuttered."
The Shuttered?
Who is the Shuttered?
The name is the
Shuttered. I made your mom shudder last night in bed!
Anyway, Luna...
I like this. Like, a lot of ARGs are, like, just to be creepy and serious. But I like it when, with creepiness, mystery, and serious, there's comedy that just goes together. It's amazing.
Corrects the sign's grammar by removing an apostrophe and then snaps a quick pic and moves on. However,
are we gonna check the pic?
Luna would be checking all of these screenshots because if you really slow it down, something appears in the frame right before the screenshot is taken. It's super hard to make out what it is, but I think this looks like a player name tag and thus a player standing beneath it.
That's Mutt. That's a skin.
The only other person on is, you know, Luna's friend Mutt. I'm guessing this might be Mutt. Luna continues.
The other side of the wall, on the other dimension.
Center, and this time we see items.
Oh!
There weren't items before. So at
Blocks.
this point, I think it's pretty clear what Luna
Yeah, she has
should
to
do
build.
here. And she starts building that structure from before. And unfortunately, it's only when she's almost done that she realizes.
Oh, I could have used the blocks to build out of here.
But Luna says,
Oh my
let's see what this looks
God.
like anyway, and we're in this deep. So Luna finishes building, takes a step back, and sees whatever
Face?
this is. It looks to be something sort of like a face, I guess, but the things on either side of it, I truly
Wings?
couldn't tell you what they are. But Luna takes a screenshot of her work and...
Oh, that was a face! That was a human face!
Wait.
Is that
That looks like Chase.
her friend? That...
Now here's the thing. We don't know who Chase is, but we also don't really know Mutt's real name or anyone else who was involved.
So
in
that
the
could be
server.
Mutt. That could be the guy that paid for the server, right? It could be the villain of this story.
Yeah. But I'm not sure that there was a single more terrifying sentence than what Luna just said about this image. Luna gets back to the game and, well, I'll let you watch what happens.
Nah, don't. What?
What the? No, I built that.
Luna takes a look inside this thing and finds that there is now a
A hole.
hole into seemingly an entirely different room. But as we can see, there's another tunnel to follow, and if we
Okay.
head that way, we pass some very interesting rooms that kind of remind me of the Nether Fortress
Yeah.
rooms with the lava in the center.
Yeah.
And eventually come across
I was about to say that.
this.
Ah, that's creepy.
And if this isn't weird enough for you,
What are these blocks? Hey, yo, that shape does not exist in Minecraft. What?
yeah, we then see lights cascade down this
Is
very
no one gonna say anything about the smooth diagonal, like blocks, like ramps, like slides? Like no one gonna nothing. Just it's normal, totally.
long tunnel. It seems as though they're leading us to something. As to what, I really don't want to
Maybe
find out.
maybe it's Chase, right? Or that face, or whatever, or Mutt, like leading us to something. Like it could be a trap or a solution, right?
Luna does, so she makes her way down with the occasional lights popping up again, heading that direction, and she finally gets to the end, where we see a room with nothing. At least almost nothing. There seems to
What's
be this
that? A
weird
table?
bedrock bench sitting there, and I'm just gonna do everyone a favor that I couldn't receive when I watched this for the first time, and say jump scare warning in 3,
What?
2.
What? Whoa, what was that? What's going on?
Oh, oh, I
Oh, I immediately saw it. Wait.
oh.
I saw it. Not this. The wall. Okay. It looks like the face of a matte skin, right? Like shadow fucking skin with like Herobrine eyes, isn't it? Okay. Just because of this wall, my theory is behind all of this crack room that he called, Matt is behind it. She's back.
I don't want to freak anyone out, but what is
Oh my
that?
god. It looks
What
like camera lenses. Eyes. Like what?
is that? If we want to get into specifics, I particularly don't like how it only seems to show up when Luna is taking a screenshot. But
Yeah, that's
anyway,
creepy.
Luna seems to be in a different area, but she still has access to 2 torches, so she can make her way down this tunnel into yet another room. This time, seemingly
What?
just filled with
Doors?
these doors.
Yeah,
walls?
doors.
I'm not sure. Either way, the important thing is there's this thing on the wall, and Luna takes
Another
a picture
puzzle?
of it.
Okay, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What?
Don't know
Mutt's
how, but he's here now, and the 2 try to communicate in chat, but it's not working. So Luna runs all the way back to grab that sign earlier so the 2 can actually finally communicate.
Hello? Why have you been ignoring my messages? I've texted you and I've messaged in chat. Sorry, I've been checking my phone. Okay, why am I here and what is going on? I have plans tonight.
However, Luna very smartly says,
You know what? I'm just gonna call him. I'm just gonna make things easier.
however, as the phone rings, Mutt doesn't seem to answer.
Answer the phone.
I can't talk out loud right now, but I am insanely creeped out.
Yeah, Mutt is suspicious. Mutt is
Mutt
suspicious.
expresses that he wants to log off, and right as that's happening, we see another person log on. This person
Same old
seemingly
Olive.
going by Olive. Luna tries to message her in the chat, but it isn't working per usual, and Mutt appears to agree to continue to look around this place. The two start making their way down.
Now
this
Mutt
tunnel
is suspicious.
again, and as they do, Luna says something very interesting.
I mean, seriously, who could have built this? I mean, Chase owns all of this, but there's no way Chase could have built this. He can barely build a wheat farm without falling asleep.
This is a very interesting thing to say, and I don't entirely know what it means.
So that could mean that their Chase is not behind it, because I guess Chase's attention span is of a used sock. So I'm really thinking it's Matt, just because the lights on a wall, right, look like his eyes, so it reminds me of his skin.
Yet. But the two continue to walk until they find this. It seems to be a very long tunnel. It also seems to be adjacent to like a strip mine, I guess.
Yeah.
Luna goes down some of the tunnels, snaps a pic, but there doesn't seem to be anything down them. But eventually, we do see this.
Now we run.
Everything is dark.
Now you run.
And the two move forward for a bit before everything comes back on. And I don't know if I'm crazy, but the tunnel feels longer now. Is that
just
me?
a sharp power
However,
shortage?
Eventually, the two do see an end in sight. And when they finally get there, we see this tunnel that leads to a window. For the first time,
Oh.
we can actually see outside.
Oh
of
my
this
god, this
structure.
place is infinite.
What I'm looking at, I couldn't
It
tell
looks
you.
like chains, right? Kinda. If a chain was bridge. Oh yeah, this is back rooms. This is crack rooms. Yep.
It looks like a tangled mess of things. The two continue walking down the tunnel and see a window on the other side, which just has more of this. I don't know what it is, okay? However, it's within seconds that we receive a.
Oh,
Another darkness.
The
Run.
chat is not working.
come on, follow me.
Oh, okay. Luna realized how this works, how to see the monster, only through screenshots. That's why she's taking screenshots, to see where the fuck that thing is.
Come on.
Oh! But the wall ate him. Oh my god. Oh my god. The place is alive. Oh, it's there.
Where did you...
Oh, it's playing with her. A sign. What? I'll see you again.
It is at this point that Luna tries to call Mutt and gets no answer.
Of course.
Again. She then seems to call a family member of Mutt, and this is that conversation.
Mutt's brother.
Hello?
Hi, can you tell Ty to call me? It's really important.
Ty.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go tell him now. He's in his room.
Thank you so much.
Whoever came out of his room nowadays, you guys really should go outside more.
Yeah.
Tyler J. Morris.
My god. Whole whole fucking government name.
Wants you to, Tyler?
Everything okay?
Yeah. Let me call you back, or I'll have Tyler call you back when I find him. He's not
Where?
here.
Find him? Oh, he disappeared. So wait, he disappeared in a game, and that way he disappeared in the real world. So what? Did the walls of his room eat him? Just like the wall in Minecraft ate him?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just tell him that I want him to... Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Listen, I am not a believer in coincidences, but Mutt, or as we now know him, Tyler Morris, seems to be missing. I made the mistake of Googling this name just to see what came up, and I found a document, a missing persons report.
Oh, what?
Tyler Morris. And the date on here matches the date on the screenshots. This happened the same day. This is him. It says that his last location was home in his bedroom, which we knew, and it says that his window was left open.
So
However, perhaps the most interesting thing here is that this was classified as a runaway. Now, we know frighteningly little here, but that just doesn't sit right with me. So
yeah.
I took a look back at the screenshots that Luna all took while whatever happened, and I caught something interesting. Not the weird thing standing next to Mutt, no, this bit of text. It was another Imgur link, and this whole time I assumed that first Imgur link was just there because of the QR code, and I'm now realizing there could be Imgur links in almost all of these screenshots.
Oh my god.
Missed them.
Fuck.
And when I went back through, I did in fact find more Imgur links.
Jesus.
3 to be specific. And they produced these images.
What?
These images are all 2 separate pictures that are burned on top of each other. And while I don't know what the dark...
But look, Luna Eclipse. This is her. This is like her POV. That's her skin. I don't know what the fuck this right one is. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I don't know what these, like, stains are. What?
Darker one is, I can tell that the lighter ones are all screenshots of Luna playing the game. However, taking a closer look at this image, we can see Mutt in the lower left, but then in the top right, there seems to be a structure that actually looks really similar to what we saw earlier in the bedrock mess. Speaking of that mess, Luna is looking around and can see...
Is there be a twist that that Luna is behind it?
that Mutt is still online, but isn't responding.
What about Olive?
But this made me realize something. I looked up Tyler's real name, but I didn't look up his gamer tag. And clearly, Luna here is used to recording her POV and posting it somewhere. So I did some researching and I found this channel, which at first seems maybe unrelated, but it had over 500 subscribers with 0 videos. And that didn't make sense to me. So I clicked through and I found one playlist. Many of the videos were just general popular videos, except for one.
How could this happen?
POV unlocked, ladies and gentlemen.
All
this
right.
time we can see what Mutt has been seeing. He spawns into a similar room as
Okay,
Luna, the same sign and the same bed, but instead of the world being pink, it's now
green
blue.
or blue. Okay.
Mutt gets his torches and starts exploring the tunnels that are just as dark and empty as they always have.
What? Alright, change of theory, it's not Mutt. Mutt is not behind it. The name tag is, come on! Catch his ass! Or something up to pop out. Chase? The dudes that the dude's face that appeared on that structure thing. Is Chase behind it? Oh my god.
Hello?
Nah, it ain't gonna work.
And just like that, Mutt seems to be alone again.
Why didn't you what?
Mutt seems to be alone again.
Why didn't you let me sleep? What?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Would it kill you to elaborate on what the f that means?
Literally! Why didn't you let me sleep? What could that mean? And it could mean a lot of things, right? Like, Mutt could be annoying, or maybe She did something, gave Chase something to digest. I don't know, like.
With everything we've heard about Chase so far, there seems to be a lot having to do with sleep. Specifically, the line that Luna said,
"You can barely build a wheat farm without falling asleep."
Reading between the lines here, I'm guessing that Chase has narcolepsy. But it does seem that this figure we see is Chase, so maybe he did build this whole world and set up this mess, but the why still remains to be seen. Mutt eventually comes across the same room that Luna built the statue in and takes a long look at it, snaps a screenshot, and just sort of...
But there's no face this time!
Like he's trying to find Chase again, but it seems like Chase is long gone, and the video ends soon after. Similarly, we see that Luna is still looking for Mutt in these vast empty hallways.
And my earbuds are going to die. Great.
Of course, right when I was starting to get less scared of this goddamn place.
I'm just gonna...
Super cool. We are on our own now, everyone. Well, almost. We can hear that her mic has like switched to like something else. It sounds like we're recording this on like a smart fridge or something. And that smart fridge is also next door. After a bit of searching though, Luna seems to find a storage room.
Same like at her house.
Just any storage room. Her storage room.
Yeah.
If you compare it to the very start of the video, this is like
the same
exact replica of her original storage room. Looking in the chest though, everything seems to be empty
as well.
Much like her original storage room. But keyword is seems here. Not much in this world has been as it seems.
Oh!
When Luna takes a screenshot,
those are letters, right?
Items appear in the chest, and when you take all of these screenshots and arrange them in the order of the chest.
Oh my god. You... That's you. You what? That's let, that's M. Let me. What? I'm trying to do it on my own. Wait, is that B? I don't, you have, I can't read this. What the fuck am I reading? You, he, let, but I, but not that's T. What?
A sentence forms. Now there's two main issues. One, Luna did not take pictures of two of the chests, and the second issue is that some of these letters could be multiple. So I took the letters that I knew for sure, and then 6 out of the 7 of these are the same. So they're probably not K's, they're probably E's, and then the one left is probably an M. So we are left with, you never let me breathe, but I exhale. And right as Luna is
Alright, okay. That's why it didn't make sense to me. You never let me breathe, but I exhale.
Figuring this out for herself, she hears something.
That's 11. Is that monster gonna pop out again? Oh no! Well, I'm trapped in there. Oh fuck. Okay, Luna didn't figure out. Oh shit! And the void. And
just
back
like that,
here.
we're back at another bed with another sign.
But this one is time it's red.
However, the main big difference this time is that within seconds, Luna comes across Olive. She's stuck on the other side of this wall, but she's here, and she has a sign, which is great because Luna didn't grab hers again, and they're able to communicate.
What did you do to our world? Are you kidding? I didn't do this. Have you seen Mutt? I tried messaging him.
Yeah, he's missing. Like.
I found him, yeah, but something happened. What the fuck is that? Let me just call you.
Is she gonna answer?
My parents have my phone.
Apparently, Olive is not supposed to be on her phone or computer right now, so Luna just explains what happened to Mutt over text. Quick timeline check-in. Based off the most recent screenshot, it should be about 3:04 p.m.
By the way, what the fuck is the point? No one's speaking. Like, I can't talk, don't call me, my parents got my phone. Like, with that, you're just suspicious.
For these guys right now. And That missing persons report marked last contact with Mutt at 2:33. So clearly word has not spread yet. Otherwise, I would hope everyone would be taking this more seriously.
Yeah.
Olive does say that she wants to get off and try to figure out what's happening.
Ty is what?
But Luna says,
I'm sure Ty is fine. He said he had plans tonight. Please don't get off.
I need
I
you.
don't know, man. I hope you're right.
they then start talking about how this world could have gotten here, and Luna says that Chase is the only one that would have access besides them, to which Olive says that she hasn't heard from him in forever. But what's interesting is Olive also says that Luna was kind of mean to him sometimes.
Oh!
God, they were jokes. No, it's not the only one making them.
Well, this further confirms some of my beliefs about what was going on in this friend group, if you can call it a friend group at this point. The two decide to start looking around, and Luna goes down a hallway, up a set of stairs, and then back, and we see an opening.
All right.
Across the way is where Olive is. She writes something on a sign that I personally can't read.
Yeah, good luck.
Luna to take a screenshot. And
Oh,
when we take a look,
that's
we can
text.
see two words,
You.
and mine.
Mine.
And when they head back down, we see that Olive has two other words, and combined we get
You must mine together.
So Olive says they should punch a block together, and they do. And to my surprise,
There's no way.
breaks.
What?
They're now together, which is great. And upon exploring, they find more of this bedrock that they can actually
Oh,
break.
it's only the weird bedrock. Okay, okay.
And when they do, they find a tunnel that leads to this room. It looks to be like normal bedrock, bottom of the world generation with a pillar in the center. And when we get to that pillar, we can actually see that there's a chunk of the bedrock missing that seems to be in the shape of like a player.
Yeah,
Olive
like
eventually
player
comes over
shadow.
and hits Luna off the thing, but eventually tells us to take screenshots of the walls, which reveals that there are Roman numerals listed
What?
around the room, specifically that of a clock. So if you look at a top-down view of this, we can see
Oh,
that there's
it's a
a clock
clock.
going around, but
All
there's
right,
also
so
this
1:30
and the path that we entered in on. And the path that we entered in on is functioning as the minute hand.
Yeah, and
the
the shadow is
the hour hand, which gives us 2:30.
Clock, right? 2:30?
Or 30,
Yeah,
okay.
but what does that mean? 2:30 was like 40 minutes ago. Is that when Ty went missing? It was around then, yeah.
Oh!
Send me my footage, maybe I missed something. I'll send you mine too.
And lucky for us, the Google Drive folder that I received Luna's video in also included
Okay.
Olive's video, which means we now have our third and final.
And this one is
movie
yellow.
Unlocked. Olive is in a typical start room, and judging by the tab menu, everyone else is online, but once again isn't responding to messages. Olive starts to look around, and I think tries to
And
open
everyone's beds are weird, by the
the free
way.
menu, but accidentally takes a screenshot and discovers what that does. But other than that, these are the same hallways we've seen several times now, but this time yellow. And Olive does notice in F5 that her eyes are black for some reason, which is apparently not normal. But what I'm curious about here is, where is Olive at 2:30? And I scrubbed
2:30.
ahead to that point and found that she was in this room we hadn't seen before with a sign. The sign reads, "Inside some truths are a scrambled whisper left opposite the cries." Olive goes to take a
What?
screenshot of it, and we discover two things. The first is that there is a bit of hidden text on the sign,
What
and
the
the second
fuck?
is that these screenshots were taken at exactly 2:30. Let's break down this sign. Olive says in chat, "Is
6.4.
this a cryptic puzzle?" Which gets us on the right track, because upon Googling what that is, it's a wordplay puzzle where there are hidden text inside of a sentence.
Anagram.
Now, I suck at puzzles, but I solve them
Yeah,
for
me
a
too.
living. So allow me to compile my several hours of work into a quick
Several
20-minute segment for you
hours.
guys. Okay, so the numbers in the bottom right basically tell us what words we're looking for. And we're
6
looking
and
for a
4.
6-letter one and a 4-letter one. To find the first word, we're going to take just the first half of this sentence. And there's some words in here that cue
Inside?
us as to what we're supposed to be doing. Inside and scrambled are called indicators. They're words that
Indicator.
are telling us what we have to do with this sentence. So here we have to look inside some truths and only take letters from the internal part of the word. Now, often in these puzzles will be the
What?
definition of the word we're looking for, which in this case is whisper. So if you take the letters inside some truths and scramble them, you can find the word mutter,
Mutter.
another word for whisper. Now, this second
What the
word is
fuck?
trickier. We have our indicator opposite. We're doing the opposite of something, but it's actually the opposite of everything we just did in the last sentence.
So
Instead of
yell?
inside, we are looking outside.
Side.
But we have an issue. Where's our definition? I thought maybe it's the opposite of the last definition.
Nah.
Whisper, so like a yell,
Yeah,
or
that's
a
not fun.
cry for help. However, what I realized is if you just take the outside letters of this sentence, you get
Lies.
L-I-E-S. And the opposite of some truths
Is
are
lies.
So
Oh my
altogether, we
god.
get mutter, lie.
Bro, what? Okay, these puzzles are like genius. Okay, my theory. It's Chase. Right? Chase is behind it. And with these signs, he's telling his friends, so-called friends, what like got offended him or bothered him. Like with Olive, it bothered the lies, right? So Olive was always lying. We learned that Luna was always, what's it called? Offending him with jokes. And Mud just didn't let him sleep, right? So everyone did something to him, and now he's like taking revenge.
And I'm very curious as to what mutterings might be lying about. It's hard though. We don't know what this guy could be lying
Okay,
about.
or muttering.
I mean, maybe he's just lying about like his height on his dating profile. We all do that. Right, guys? Anyway, Olive takes the sign and starts looking around, finds Luna's statue yet again, and just sort of wanders until the video ends. Moving back over to Luna, who presumably also just got done watching that video, we can see... Oh, I guess in the meantime, this shadow has opened up into a ravine of sorts. Olive just full-on sends it on down, which we can see it does not go that deep, and we can drop down just fine and discover even more tunnel. The two wander a ways down before coming across a window outside, which I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at, and it doesn't seem these guys are either.
What is it?
He did some kind of puzzle, right?
100%. And then this happens.
Shit. Oh!
And just like that, these two have lost their only way to communicate in this Minecraft world, which really sucks because communication would have been very helpful when all of a sudden...
We run! Run! Oh no!
Know what happens from here. Olive is now gone, and in her place, a sign. This time one that says, "Now you are left, thinking what of me?" From what we can hear of Luna's microphone, it sounds like she tries to call Olive.
Oh yeah, Chase is behind it, 100%.
Gets no answer.
Now she's missing.
At this point, I'd have gotten the hell off this world. I'd be worried about my friends. I'd be like running to their houses since it seems like they all live close to each other. But instead, she's here wandering. She does eventually find one last room, which opens up to just an insane area with one distinguishing feature with it. And it's this face in the wall. She takes a picture of it, and it's that picture that gives her an idea. But more importantly, it gave me an idea too. Back when Luna built that statue, it looked like a face, and I was so distracted by Chase's face in it that I didn't look for anything else. But on Olive's, there isn't a face, but there is a bit of text. And when I went back through, it turns out every time someone took a picture of this statue, there is a
H equals R.
All I had to do was overlay all of these in the correct way in order to reveal and piece together what this thing was trying to say. Now, this text didn't make sense until I saw the idea that Luna had. Luna went back to that original sign and took a screenshot of it, and it revealed that this sentence we've been seeing the whole time is another cryptic puzzle.
Oh, fuck. All right.
This puzzle goes by a different set of rules than last time. We don't really get a definition, and there aren't really any signals to move words around. But there's one other strategy that these types of puzzles use.
8-letter
substitutions. And this puzzle uses them a lot.
All right.
Take Now You Are Left, for example. U and R sound very similar to the letters U and R. And then left often gets reduced down to just the letter L because left and right are often L and R.
Now URL. Oh, it's gonna be a link. URL, that's a link. But how the fuck are you gonna make a link out of it?
Have what of me. This code we found earlier is actually a key to swap out what with for and me with word. And that leaves us with for of word. And I'll be honest, I got stuck here. I'll give you 5 seconds to figure out what took me half an hour.
All right, let's try. Maybe like fourth letter of a word. I don't know. Maybe like fourth letter of the word, fourth word.
Okay, time's up. For of word, forward.
Oh my god!
We're left with now URL thinking forward.
No, you are.
We need 3 words, and this is 4 words. 4 words, because like, you know. Okay,
all right.
Basically, the biggest tell of what we're supposed to do next is the fact that there is a period instead of a comma in our little
3.3.
And when we think about URL, I have a feeling that that last 3-letter word is com, as in .com. So the first 8-letter word is thinking, the last 3-letter word is .com, and then this middle 3-letter word I couldn't figure out for ages until I realized that you can kind of abbreviate forward into FWD. And the only reason I knew that is because when I searched it up, I found this website.
What the fuck? Like, what is this puzzle? I'm lost. Why would he delete like random letters?
The reason I can kind of abbreviate forward into FWD.
So FWD can mean forward.
And the only reason I knew that is because when I searched it up, I found this website. It seems to be like a journal of sorts, presumably written by Chase, talking about all the things he was going through.
Okay, so it is Chase, okay.
I'll read a small section of one of the posts now.
It wasn't the sleep I needed. Being asleep was really the only time I felt quiet. Everything fades away just for a small moment. It was the waking up. I'd wake up and see them taking photos of me. The light would rush into my eyes mere seconds after the darkness left. Then the embarrassment. I learned to laugh along. It was the one thing I could control. If I laugh, then it's us laughing. If I don't laugh, then it's them laughing. But the laughter was hollow. It's not alone in that.
The blog posts continue before they come to a abrupt end. This was devastating to read, and that's the crazy thing here. Luna has no idea about this website. She finds that secret text on the sign, but doesn't actually know what to do with it or how to solve any of it.
So Chase behind it.
Luna? I mean,
oh my god.
She has no idea where
she was going for some shit.
And
blocks again. Is those blocks? What is it? No, it's a sign. You're gonna... Oh! You're gonna check the other side? Like... You don't deserve...
You don't deserve the breath he sacrificed.
What?
What?
That's me, what? The breath he sacrificed.
You've never once thought about it, have you?
Thought about what?
It's Chase talking, isn't it?
It's easier when you don't ever have to think about it.
You hear me?
You are never impacted by what you are ignorant to.
This is dumb.
No, Luna, you're dumb. You're not taking this seriously.
I'm confused. What? Bro, I hate when people like talk like this. Just say what the fuck you wanna say. Straight. Like, what's up with this poetic riddles? Just say it. Just say it. In few words you can say everything. He talked a lot. He said nothing. I think Chase is that the monster? Chase? Because it's chasing or whatever. That sound again. Oh fuck! You're not leaving this room. You're gonna talk.
Who are you?
It's Chase. I knew it!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, you're not. Chase is dead.
What? Oh, he's silent. He's saying nothing.
So, whoever you are, stop this weird shit.
You knew he died.
Yes, of course I... What? Is that you?
Why didn't you f***ing tell me?
What? It was Mutt!
Like I did.
Too late.
Where are you right now?
Don't worry about it.
Did you build this whole world?
Yeah, to teach us a lesson.
What do you mean?
That we're all
We
dipshits?
don't deserve to keep living unaffected by what we did.
He didn't do anything. He made a choice.
Do you f***ing hear yourself right now?
Tyler, where are you right now?
Oh, right behind you. Alright, so my first theory was correct. It is Mutt behind it. Alright, music out of nowhere. Back here.
Tyler, where are you?
He's not talking.
It's not a talk, Ty, please. Please, Ty, where are you?
Oh! He is there, above it all. Running like a bitch. Bro, take fucking some peaceful.
Tyler, everything you're feeling right now is normal. The focus is getting lifted away. This isn't about you. It's about whatever you're feeling.
I just want to shut everything out for a bit.
It won't change it.
I'll see you again.
What? Bro, what's going on? Like... Fell out of the world. Bro, the music! Jesus! They're gonna respawn? Title screen. Respawn. Everything is normal. The beds are normal. The world is back. Is that Mutt? Is that real Mutt? Now you're left
Now
thinking.
you are left thinking, what of me?
And with that, the video ends. And it seems that we finally have our answer. This whole world was set up by Mutt.
Okay, I was right the first time.
Judging by this ending, we still don't know who wrote this cryptic sign. But
Wait! It's next to a yellow bed. Maybe Olive. Olive had yellow screen and all that.
that Mutt felt that Luna needed to face her actions for once.
Because we see that each of these players, the color of their screen, right? Like Luna had it pink or red, Mutt had it blue, and Olive had it yellow. That's the color of their beds. So maybe it was Olive this whole time.
able to go through life completely disregarding the consequences of how she treated Chase. Luna and everyone would make fun of Chase, even taking pictures of him when he would fall asleep due to his narcolepsy. And while Luna could convince herself that she did nothing wrong, Mutt was being completely consumed by what he did. So he planned to teach Luna a lesson, and then to run away to try to potentially leave for good. Both of these reactions are common, but very unhealthy responses, Luna's especially. It leads you to always be searching for the monsters nearby, never considering that you could be one of them. I mean, Luna insisted and begged everyone not to leave for her sake. And look what happened. Everyone gone. Eventually, Luna, you learn that the mutterings inside these walls lie. You search endlessly to find the lips the whispers came from, but the only place you'll find them is in the faint image behind the lens.
Behind the lens, I said it, the monster looked like he had camera lens. That's why. Three friends, right? Taking picture of Chase while he was sleeping. 3 friends, 3 cameras, 3 fucking lenses. That's the monster. The monster was us. These friends. Taking picture of Chase. Laughing at him. That's why the monster has 3 lenses, because of 3 cameras. Oh my god! I needed some time to figure it out. Holy fuck! That's why monsters nearby. She's that monster. She did that to him. That's why the screenshots, the flash, is to see. I don't know what I was going with it. Wait, the flash is like reveal the truth, right, or something. The flash, just like the camera flash. That's what wake up Chase every time.
Did you even search to begin with, Luna? After all, we came to you. We found you. Simplicity is not even realizing there's something to search for. But once you realize there's always something inside you to search for, staying oblivious becomes a world you will never see again.
Oh my god. Wait, fucking hell. If you or someone you know is struggling, reach out to someone. Resources in the description below. Yeah, I'm gonna have a link to this video, and if you see this relatable, you need it, you will find the link in his description. That is true. If someone you know, or if it's you, is struggling, reach out. Reach out to your friend that's struggling, talk to them, don't be a piece of shit, right? Be human. Okay, everything is fictional. Thank fuck. The events played in this video are fictional and created for storytelling purposes. So none of it is real. The friends are alive, well, and they're still friends. Wow. Oh my god. Another great ending to the ARG. I really love this ending. I love the message. I love it. The ARG was amazing. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel. Take the message from this video to your heart. Use it for good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.